everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. Now, stuff has happened. I've lost recordings, and I've also been doing off-camera work. And let's start off with what kind of happened last episode. In the little time lapse, I built the moon pool and moved the base. So this is the moon pool. Then we got the compartment which takes us to the what is this called again? The multi-purpose room. And then we got this thing here, which is I think the storage. And then internally we've got all the same setup as last time. Currently, I don't have a what do you call it, a hatch to get in, so yeah. So I also made the battery charger, and yeah, that okay. Now let's go to the, not in the video, but okay, let's look at now I'll talk about the lost recording. So in the lost recording, I made the battery charger. I changed up the Seamoth, as you can see. I also built this little upgrade station. And I asked what should we do for a name. So in the comments down below, comment down below what should I name it. I also made some upgrades for the Seamoth, so now we can go 300 meters deep. We have storage, which should help just generally when I'm getting resources off camera and stuff. And also when we're exploring, which we're gonna do next time. I gave it a nice paint job. Got a great interior, a grey interior. We got some black and then with some purple stripes. I don't like the little orangey bit, but I can't really fix that. I might make that a little bit brighter because you can't really tell that it's grey. It just kind of looks like it's yeah, it just kind of looks a bit black. There you go. Now it's nice and grey. I don't know. I can't fix the yellow stripes. I wish I could because I would remove those. And yeah, so I also added some upgrades. So I got storage modules so we can store stuff. I've got deeper stuffs so we can go 300 instead of 200, and you can see right there I have a torpedo bay. A torpedo bay is there, so if we ever have problems, so you can see. Right. Yeah. Torpedoes. And then off camera, as you saw what I was having my inventory, I got some scrap metal after that failed video. So the problem is really just the fact, I don't know what quite happened, but I think I recorded without checking if OBS was streaming it, and I was recording like a different game before that. Recording something else before that, so I kind of I switched, and the OBS wouldn't register the game. So what when I do in that predicament is I tell OBS to deliberately search for that application, and that will work. But the problem with doing that is you have to switch it back to any other settings, and I probably forgot to do that or something. And I never got, and there was no video in the recording. There was audio from the game, there was audio from my mic, but there was no video from the game. So you would just hear me jabbing on about stuff. And it wasn't really that interesting of an episode. Like, I just kind of built some stuff and upgraded some stuff, and it took such a long time that it didn't really matter, but in the end, I ended up losing probably around an hour of footage. Seek fluid intake. So that was a bummer. Oh, we also need to get water and stuff. So, in the actual video. So yeah. So that's all I've kind of done. I've got, your deport torpedoes. I also exchanged out the power cell. So I changed it from our fully charged one, or almost fully charged one, to a completely empty one. Cause we don't. I think there's a power cell charger in the game, but we don't have that unlocked. So we have to use so this is our power cell charger, which is a bit funny, but it kind of doesn't really matter, because we'd only have 2 power cells. And I think that it said, I was reading in the Cyclops thing, and I played it in creative mode too, and the Cyclops needs 6 power cells in the main engine room, and because of that, we're going to, oops, I don't want to pick up the peeper, I want to kill it. Hey, come here, you little peeper. And you too. There you go. I haven't figured out what that noise is. Don't need that. So far my theory is it's the bitey things in the little forests. I also heard this weird cute noise. I don't know what it is, but it sounds something like friendly, but knowing, 99.9% of video games, it probably wants to kill me. Yeah, nothing really eventful happened. It was more of a grindy episode, which, grindy episodes aren't the most interesting thing in the world, and normally that stuff you edit out of videos. So making a whole video on that's kind of, or do off camera, so making a whole video of that kind of, it's not really that interesting. I actually had to edit like 20 million videos. It felt like I edited 20 million videos because I had to edit a 1 hour long video. And then I had to edit another video. So, and it was a pretty intense one. So, in the end, I ended up doing a lot of editing. And I was just fed up of editing. So I resisted editing that video, and that's why I've only found out today. Today I was just generally going to make a video anyway, but I also had to edit the other video, but it seems like that's not going to... Alright, that should be good food. We've got some bladderfish too for water, but we're going to need to find a new place to get food and water, because currently there's quite a bit of food here but not much water. And I know that you can make water from salt. I've done it before. I made the disinfected water before. I don't even know why I took the Seamoth out. Don't ask what it's called. I didn't have a name for it. Like I said, I'm probably just going to call it something like Ace in gaming, if that fits. I'll just call it Sub. There we go. Right, we need to... Yeah, so we need to find a new thing. I'm just curious, is there anything else? We can make the vortex or this. I don't know how to get the gas pod. You need to kill the thingy. The little gas pod things. But I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, let's go and turn all this stuff into water. Do we have any salt actually? Because we can use the salt to make the water. No, we don't. We're gonna need to get salt. I also got this battery here. I can't remember what it was for, but we're going to need it anyway. I don't need a build tool anymore. So I'll just go and make I don't want to cook the bladderfish. I want to filter it. I'm going to get some water. So this episode, I was planning on doing it in the failed episode, but again, like I said, I ran out of time because I didn't realize I had to do so much stuff. So it would be pretty easy. So got the radio. We don't have any copper for the radio. We might need to use that. So on the thingy. So let's put away some of this water. Probably keep a bit of it. But yeah, let's go explore. I wanted to go exploring, so we don't have a radio yet, but we don't 100%. You know, that was a while ago. What? How do you know the day? What does it tell you the day? I'm not sure. But now we can do that. We can actually do not that one. I want to do exploring this episode, and we don't really need a radio because because there's a radio in the life pod, and we're literally 2 meters away from that. Yeah, we'll take this power cell. Oh, we gotta pick up the power cell. I think we're gonna make another storage container for titanium. Here I was saying that I won't need a build tool. Alright, Warlocker. We'll fill this one up with titanium too. Titanium. We'll do the same thing as the last one because jokes are funny. That's kind of the point. Alright, so we're gonna go and head down there. So we need to go to the little bubbly zone. Got the power cell, got a spare battery. No, we're gonna get the power cell. There we go. We got a spare power cell, which we probably won't need, but I got it anyway. I got a spare battery. No, I don't want to open the storage. I want to get in it. There we go. Now this thing can go to 300 meters deep. As long as I don't ram it into everything I touch. We can also upgrade a lot of the stuff on it. So we've got other upgrades. Currently the torpedo bay is empty. I emptied it. I was firing at random fish. Oh, maybe we're going to pick them up. I don't know how we'd pick them up. Yeah, but it's down there. So we need to go to the little bubbly green weird zone. Can't remember where it is. It's a weird pinky zone. Remember the bubble zone? It's not. It was near this habitat here. Life pod here, where this one is. The biome that's in. So we're going to go over there. And then we're going to go underneath it. And then go exploring from there. Some scrap. Don't need any more scrap now. Oh, there's a bunch of fishies. Bladder fishies. Also, I don't know why, but there seems to be a lot of the explodey fishies. I don't know why, but they seem to just be everywhere. And blowing up everything that they come in contact with. Which is meh. I remember just being absolutely freaked out by them. Gimme. Ah! These things are crazy. Another bladder fish. Alright. We can put the bladder fish in the storage. Just, they give us a bit of food. Not really that worth it, though. Although we can use the membrane to make water. Anyway, we'll continue on heading over here. Alright, we should be fine on water. Quite a bit of salt, too. Probably. Yeah, there's already salt down there. So we can if we really are dire, then we can just pick up the salt. Aha! There we go. Alright, I don't need this marker anymore because we found when we need to go. So 300 meters should hopefully be deep enough. It's better than the 200 it had before. So when you go down here, yeah, now I feel much safer in this. That 300 meters should be way easier for traveling and exploring. Should make exploring way easier. What is that thing doing? Ow! Okay, don't go over those mushrooms then. Because the thing will pop out and numb on you. We need to repair this thing. So glad we got this repair tool. Right. We're going to need the rebreather. We shouldn't have radiation down here. Ooh, what is that? Whoa. This is where you gotta go exploring, man. A battery. Is it charged? Yeah. Alright, 2 batteries. That'll be useful. Can you not bite this thing? Very annoying. What's that? Oh, I think that's silver. There's that habitat that's broken down. Is that a trilobite thing? What, did that thing just move? Or is it up? What is that? Oh, it's a blueprint. A thermal plant, in fact. I don't really care about that. A cave bush. It's not really that important, actually. I don't really care about all the flora and fauna kind of stuff. Maybe the fauna a bit more. But ah! Oh, they're stingers.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare at the
water
window
filtration
and sometimes I
machine.
think how lucky I am to see
That
this
must
world
be
up
great.
close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Unpowered? Oh, it does need a battery. I didn't think it needed a battery. Guess it kind of makes sense, but it's annoying. Ah. Where's that voice log that we just got? I realized that most of these things are actually voice logs. Is it this? No, it's this one.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful.
My
Your
batteries.
authority stopped at sea level.
Oh, shoot. That sucks. I just lost all my stuff. That is annoying. I lost the batteries. One of them was empty, but still. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back down there and get that, get the Seamoth back. That's really annoying. The dumb stingers killed me. I didn't realize that they would be that lethal. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I'm so glad I got this extra large oxygen tank. I know. I don't think those things hurt you unless you get near their home. Alright, let's go back. If it wasn't for this large oxygen tank, oh my goodness. It would be much harder. Oh, there's an upstairs area with more stuff. Alright, well, this is where I died. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Oh wait, there's my stuff. Wait, your stuff drops on the ground when you die? I did not know that. I thought when you die, you just lose it. But no, it's a bit more like Minecraft. Oh my... Wow, those things kill you instantly. How do you fight off that? So those poison things are poison. Alright. Do you think the Seamoth could fit through here? No. You have to go... It's so dangerous though, because of these things. Is that the only way in? There's my stuff. Seems like that's the only way in. You can't break your way in. It's really annoying. Also, I don't have any, because these things... You just kind of have to run around a bit and hope that you kind of dodge them a bit. There you go. All I care about is those batteries. Okay. Yeah, I can go. Check for the venom things. Go up here. Listen to the creepy noises. Pick up this voice log.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room, loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went bin to bin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Wow, there's a lot of these things here. So I saw some magnetite and... What is this? Is that a peeper? What is that thing? Some kind of mutated peeper. Saw some magnetite, so... This is kind of where to find it. This is where they live. This little... You can tell because it's glowy. They live in them. I think that's what that means. Is there anything else? No. Doesn't look like it. There's a bunch of those weird fish. But that's it. Is that a magnetite mega rock thing? So many of these weird peepers. Well, radiation detected. Is that where they're getting their mutations? Ah, why? What? Radiation? Why the radiation? So, got the thing over there. We can look at this voice, the other voice song.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a Seamoth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
This guy's gonna go exploring, huh? Alright, that's pretty interesting. Let's get a bunch of this stuff. I also looked at the thingy. The water thing. Water filtration system. So this thing, basically, it filters out water and you get salt and water. So that's pretty great. But it apparently consumes a whole load of power. It's literally what it said. So that's a bit annoying. I'm surprised we're not getting any little radio calls. Can't believe I died twice. It's so annoying. It's not that bad for like edit you guys, cause like editing. But for me, I'm just swimming and 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 swimming. It's super annoying. Is there anything else in our little storage compartment? Yeah, seems like it. Is that? Hold on, I need to remove that before I can. So there's the water. Oh right, we can't make it yet. Oh no, we can't. That's not that hard at all. We can make that easily. Get our quartz. We get to remove the compartment. There we go. No more weirdness. All right. Stop it. And whee! Alright. Charging. So, we need to go. We need food. Also need water. Doing a water. It's okay. We need to put away all this stuff. Purple tablet. The beacon. We're gonna need the aerogel to make the thing. We got a bunch of this stuff. There's so much lithium. Put the batteries in the battery charging place. This place here. We're gonna charge them up. Alright, so now we need titanium, which we have. We also need copper. So we don't actually have any. Oh no, we do have copper. Alright, we need copper wire. Copper wire. Aerogel, which we have. And some titanium, which we also have. So water filtration machine. Where does this go? Okay, so it goes on the walls. Where should we put it? Let's put it. I kind of want to put it near storage. We can put this. Can we put this anywhere? No, only in the multi-purpose room. Can we put it in a moon pool? Because that's also a big room. No, only in multi-purpose rooms. Right, so we're gonna have to find a place to put this. Yeah, I know. We don't... There we go. This is probably a good spot for it. It's kind of not really in the way. There we go. Alright, so this will slowly make water and consume 1 million power. Yeah, as you can see. And I'll put the water there. Filtration in progress. Water 2%, salt 5%, 3% water. Alright, so we're making salt and water. I love the music of this game. Alright. But that's using way too much power for us, so we need to build another solar panel. Keep unequipping the build tool and then needing it 5 seconds later. Quartz, copper, and titanium. Quartz. We need more quartz, copper, and the titanium we have. Alright. Let's go head out and get some food. Come here, peeper. Got him. More people. Alright.
Vital signs stable.
That should be good. Let's go head back. Now we are full. Let's check just in case. Yeah, no radio messages. Weird. Weird. May not need to build that radio. We'll build it anyway. I'm gonna need copper to build it. And we'll build the radio. Insufficient power. Next charge attempt in 2 seconds. What do you mean insufficient power? Oh well. Fully charged, yeah. Oh, we're out of power because of the water thing. Right, okay. Alright, we need quartz. Anyone see any quartz? Give me that. Gimme. That's a lot of gas. You need to, look at that. A lot of gas. Should go and see a doctor about that one. There's so many bladderfish. Yes. Give me the bladderfish. And bladderfish. Where's the quartz? Over here. Quartz. This, you? Oh yeah, there's the thingy. The thing that I never want to research because of no reason really. Just an egg in an empty room. Like an egg laying spot. Alright. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. Fishy. Should we make 2 solar panels? We could make 2 solar panels. We'll look some more quartz. No, we don't have enough copper for that. Never mind. Like we still have oxygen and all that, even though we're low on power. Right, I need to turn all these bladderfish into unpowered. Alright, I need to build the powers before I do that. Right, we don't have any solar power because it's solar power. The solar panels aren't gonna get power. What did that just say? Sun 0, charge 0. Yeah, see? There's no sun, that's why we have no power. Is there like a capacitor we can make? Some kind of capacitor thing? Stereo. It's just mostly just power. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see now it's getting sun power. I don't think... Yeah, we're still not making enough power. We're gonna need, I think the solar panels, not that I think. I know the solar panels have storage in them, so... We'll build another one, that'll increase our power capacity. Should add an extra 75, yeah. That should help generating power and storing it. Should be making water now. At proper rate, there we go. Yeah, and now that's charging, and now we can use this thing. So, a pretty typical day, you know, power's doing fine. Plus, the sun's not 100% yet, so... It should be now. In a couple seconds from now. Alright, so we don't generate enough power if we're doing everything at once, basically. That's not the end of the world. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, that thing does use a lot of power. Wow. Why does it keep deselecting me? There we go, finally. Right, it seems... I think the sun's going to be at 100%. I feel like it's at 100. Sun, 66%. 67. They should change... This is about as good as it gets at 60. Seems like... if we cover all 4 corners, and all 4 things should be good. So we're gonna need a full solar panel if we really want to, you know, keep up with our demand, and probably help with the storage too. So we just get another one of them and find some sandstone. Where's the sandstone? Over here. There's titanium. Some more quartz. But I need copper. So much quartz. Awesome. Aha! Copper! There we go. Let's go and build this thing now. We'll build the last solar panel. Take them, because why not? This should keep us pretty good for quite a bit of time. We're generating enough power to keep up with our demand. Well, more power than we need than our demand. This is enough power. This is more power. That way we can still support, you know, maximum power demand. So, and that should also store a lot of power. It should store 300 currently, which will help us with working in the night. There we go. 300's quite a bit. Alright. That's charging up. We'll make a last bit of water. There we go. Now we'll deposit away all this stuff. There's a lot of water. That should be good. There's quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Alright. Let's see if this thing's made any water yet. Doesn't look like it. It's probably going to make a piece of salt soon. Because that salt's going up quite fast. I like little animation. So yeah, this thing does drain a lot of power. But luckily, we're making way more power than we're consuming. Even with this thing running too. Look at that. I wonder if it looks I wonder what it looks like from the outside. Probably just look. Oh no, it does have a little look to it. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. Come on, make something, please. Salt, 100%. Oh, there we go. We have a salt deposit. Alright, so If you liked the video, hit that like button, like my videos, subscribe. Real nice if you did. Not forcing you, but it really would be nice. So yeah, bye.